In today's video, I want to talk about the pattern I see in so many people around me, and yes, in myself too. We often say we want more peace, more abundance, more ease, deeper love. We say it left and right in our intentions, in our journaling to our friends, but then when we actually begin to experience a glimpse of those things, we pull back. We self-sabotage. We pick fights, we distract ourselves, we engage in drama. Why? What's behind this gap between our intentions and our ability to follow through on them? After all, these are our intentions, we came up with them. It's because expansion challenges our internal thermostat, that subconscious setting for how much good we believe we're allowed to have. Bob Proctor called it the set point. It's closely tied to our paradigm, the deep-rooted subconscious programming made out of our habits, beliefs, and early conditioning. And it governs 95% of our behavior, and it would pull us back to everything that feels familiar. Guy Hendricks calls it the upper limit problem in his famous book, The Big Leap. The concept is simple. We all have a certain level of success, ease, love, way of living life that we are used to. And when we start to experience more than that, it doesn't feel safe. It feels unfamiliar. And our nervous system treats unfamiliar as dangerous. So we pull back, not because we don't want the good things, but because we don't know how to hold them yet. We don't do this intentionally, of course, it's the subconscious running the show. Let me give you a few examples. You say you want peace, but keep engaging in drama. You want to show up better in your relationships, but you snap and fall into the same old patterns. You want to build wealth, but you feed thoughts of lack instead. You crave visibility, but you hide. You say you're limitless, but you keep putting conditions on your happiness and success. It's not that you're lying to yourself, it's just that your identity hasn't caught up to your intentions yet. We are more loyal to who we believe we are than to who we want to become. Most of our identities were shaped during childhood, through families, culture, school, society, and we learned what love feels like, what safety looks like, what success means for us. And without even realizing it, we built a life that fits that framework. So when you try to expand beyond it, even for something more powerful and beautiful, your body resists it because it's unfamiliar, because it's not how you know yourself, because it threatens the story you've been living for years. And here is something to be aware of. Growth does not always feel good, but it also doesn't mean that this is wrong. These feelings of fear, of anxiety, of discomfort, these are not red flags necessarily. They're simply pointing us to expansion. And sometimes growth feels like grief. Yes, grief. Because in the process of growing, you're letting go of who you have been. Even if that version of you was keeping you small, it was still the one that was familiar. And we tend to stick to the familiar even when it's no longer serving us. So now let's get practical. How do you stop sabotaging the very thing you asked for? First, notice your upper limit pattern. When do you pull away from the good? Do you start arguments? Do you procrastinate? Do you diminish your wins? Do you ghost your creativity? Start paying attention, and just seeing the pattern gives you power. Second, name the identity you're holding on to. Are you seeing yourself as a struggler, the fixer, the one who's always behind? What do you put after I am? That story might feel safe, but it's too small for who you are becoming. Number 3, practice receiving. I can't emphasize this enough. Learn to receive. For many of us, this is difficult, so start small and expand from there. When someone gives you a compliment, instead of feeling uncomfortable, you can notice the discomfort, but say thank you. When money or opportunities flows in, allow yourself to fully receive it. When something feels too good to be true, ask, what if it is true? I never like this saying that if it's too good to be true, it probably is. That's a set point talking. That's not the truth. Number 4, create safety around expansion. Your nervous system isn't wrong. It's just wired for what it knows. So create space to show it that the new is safe too. Use breath work, take breaks, speak kindly to yourself. Most of our self-talk is so negative and we don't even notice. For example, when things go well, don't say this won't last. Say it's safe to have good things. It's safe to keep them. You're building new proof that the good can stay. Number 5, act from your future self, not from your past programming. Even if it feels unfamiliar, how would you walk? How would you talk? What would you say if you were the person you are becoming? Act as if, and by that I don't mean fake it until you make it. Fake already assumes you are not it. But when you act as if, you are anchoring into the version of you that already exists. You are this person. You're just catching up to yourself. Number 6, upgrade your environment and find mentors. Surround yourself with people who reflect the frequency you're stepping into. Let their presence remind you what's possible and normalize it. And number 7, work daily on reprogramming your subconscious through daily repetitions, meditation, visualization, gentle awareness. Choose the new response and choose the new belief again and again and again, whatever works for you. Because your set point is not your fate, it's just your current setting and you're allowed to change it at any time. You asked for more. You're ready for more. Now let it in. It's safe to feel good. It's safe to expand. It's safe to live beyond the old story. You're not lost, you're growing, and yes, it can feel very uncomfortable, but now you know how to walk through it. Thank you so much for being here, and if this resonates with you, please share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe for my channel. I will be here next Tuesday. Bye!